introduce everybody to the world of young Dino, voice of the young people, aka Painfully Gifted.
Damn, you remember that?
Word up, man. So,
Long time.
yeah, it's been a long time, man, for real, man. And I want to thank you first and foremost for even coming, man. I know you was running from a job, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, man.
I know you was running from a shoot, man, you know what I'm saying?
2 shoots in 2 days, just landed Friday from Atlanta, the shooting ever since.
Boy, hold on, let's turn his levels up too.
Oh yeah, my bad. You know I got this
that's all good.
radio voice, but not for this type of radio.
Come on, you got that. Oh, we gonna get
I
into
got
all of
BLS
that.
radio voice.
Hey, we gonna get into all of that, man. So,
Quiet storm.
Word the mother. So, man, Dino, man, tell everybody where you from.
Oh man, Brownsville, Brooklyn. You know, it's really that simple. Man, the trenches.
Yes, sir, man. What was your childhood like growing up in Brownsville?
Like everybody else is just trying to get it. You know what I'm
question.
saying? Just trying to grind and get it.
No question,
You know
no
what I'm
question,
saying? No different than nobody else's.
no question, man.
Just hungry.
No question. So I've known you for a very long time, man, many years, man. And before you ventured off into, the different industries and stuff like that, there was a basketball aspect
You remember?
to Dino. So
Yeah.
how serious did you take it, and what was the highest level of competition that you completed?
Shit. Who can't curse, right?
Yo, curses
My bad, I gotta make sure. I don't want you
man.
to have
And
some
shout out to
sponsors.
Dino, man. Yo, shout out to the guests today, man, for being very courteous.
Listen,
Word,
I don't need no
respectful.
sponsors. I mean, calling and having issues, but
Nah.
we used to ball regular, play with a couple dudes that made it.
Yeah.
I ain't make it. I was, wilding.
Yeah,
Different background.
Yes.
Ball was fun, but it wasn't bringing no money in. You know how that go.
no question.
So, eventually hit the streets. Eventually got a job and met people like you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That was cool for about 10 years. And then after that, different vision.
No
What we
question.
doing now? That camera taking us around the whole country. Next is the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, for real. So, before that, I know you skipped over a step.
my
I
bad,
gotta
my
take it
bad.
back. I gotta let everybody know the different levels to the
My
guard.
apologies.
Before the media game, you were heavily involved in the rap.
Right.
Tell us about Dino the rapper, and
Damn,
who did you
dude.
work with, and why did you stop? Let's keep it a buck.
Oh man, right. It's interesting.
Talk about it. That's
You trying to record now? You gonna put the camera up?
Listen. Let's
Nah,
go.
Man. I mean, I was in a group a long time ago called Ammo. Stood for another money-making opportunity. Me and four of my homies. We had interest. We was dealing with Virgin Records. We had Interscope on our back, but the deals was nasty, kind of like what they are right now.
360?
All kind of 360s. Just they want everything. We was already 5 deep, so it's no money anyway.
Oh.
We was like Wu-Tang. We was gonna be broke like them too. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, real talk. So it didn't work for me. I wasn't with it. They wanted to take the deals and be stuck. I was like, nah, I'm not with it.
Wow.
So the job was next in line, and then that's what it is.
Yes, indeed, man. So from that, what inspired you to create Painfully Gifted, the brand?
Got you.
And how did you come up with the name?
Interesting. So, me and the missus, you know what I'm saying, she hiding in the cut, Brittany and all that. We was in a car accident, and we ended up like being out of work for like 6 months. So it gave us a lot of time to see things a little different and find out other ways to get money.
Yeah.
So we started a clothing line. Didn't want to hire nobody to do the pictures, so bought a camera. Learned the camera ins and outs. Started getting bread doing that. Ended up leaving the job, which in 2014, lived in
salute you
Atlanta.
for that. Word.
Yeah, just on an independent, moved to Atlanta. We was out there grinding, came back in 2015 because it was more bread for us in New York. And then people start asking like, yo, y'all shoot videos? We was like, nah. But then eventually we shot one. And it was hard. It was hard as hell.
Who was that?
It was I don't want to say his name because he don't want to spend no money, but
Oh.
it was an artist we used to work with from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He cool. We just ain't putting no money in my pocket, so it's no
Okay.
promo.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then we just started shooting a lot. Just working nonstop. That became the money getter, like nonstop, just shooting videos. We didn't travel heavily. L.A., Miami, Detroit,
Yeah.
a bunch of places. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff,
Wow,
but just every day just grinded. You know how it go, man.
So you flying around. So
Yeah, man.
being that we come from the era of music that we come from, man, like, what's your thoughts on the game today? And what's your approach going into a situation where the music may not be your thing?
Oh, you right about that.
How do you approach that situation as a videographer?
As a director.
Nah,
real talk. Everybody ain't dope, but it's business. Our job is to make you look good. We can't make you sound good. You know what I'm saying? We can just hope that the people like what they see.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna be my cup of tea, all the auto tune and the whining. not for me. But you know, we got a couple artists that we shoot with that really get busy, and you know, we like those too.
Got you.
I got a question for you. Do you do a lot of like live street shooting?
We prefer not to.
You prefer not to. Okay.
Yeah, we really like focus on the lighting aspect and the creativity. We don't want to do like the pull up and just have all your homies jump around twirling and throwing up gang signs. Like I mean, we didn't have all that. We've been there, but we prefer like budgets. People that invest in their craft like we invest in ours. We pull up with $5,000 worth of equipment. We don't want to just get you with your boy smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? And risk getting shot at by the ops that you talking about in the song. You don't want none of that. Like.
Word, rest in peace to my man Dre Most, because that's how he died. You know what I'm saying? At 40 Projects. Word.
Yeah, so we try to avoid that. So when artists have small minds, we always try to push them in a different direction. Like, you know, think bigger.
Yeah.
Like, you know, rent a location, show that you invest in your craft, because we invest in ours.
Yeah.
So we don't really do too much of the whole gang, you know, drill thing and all that. Not to knock who do it, but we don't want to do that. We just shot like 2 R&B videos the last 2 days, right?
Word.
Yeah, like, you know, something different.
So when it comes to software,
right.
What is your go-to software? Is it Final Cut Pro, or is it gonna be Premiere? Like you, this
unfortunately,
is the
it's Premiere, man. Unfortunately,
why
don't forget we use DaVinci too sometimes, but it's really Premiere because we started out doing photography, so with Lightroom, Adobe Photoshop, the cloud was work for us. But Premiere need to step it up though. That crashing every 20 minutes ain't gonna work. Try to find your last saved project is killing the workflow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nasty, but you know. When you got that little student discount, that little $21, better than that $60.
Shout out to the student.
Hey, I'm a student of the game. YouTube University, you feel me? Self-taught, everything. YouTube U.
Let's go,
man. So who are some of your favorite clients that you work with? Being that you said that you rather work with guys with budgets.
I mean,
who are some of the favorite clients that you work with?
Some of my favorite clients that like. Kafar Myers, my man Kafar Myers out in Pennsylvania. He's a super client. He worked with us like 6-7 times. He did a book cover for him.
Wow.
Yeah, he got a 21 yesterday. He got a big showcase he put together in like a big
21 years old?
Convention
center.
Yeah, check him out. He's author, poet, rapper at Kafar Myers. Yeah, he ain't tell me to say that. You know what I mean?
Nah, listen, that's love.
My man Jew Bang from Carlton Ave, Brooklyn. He on Hot 9 and all that right now with a record we shot called Why.
Okay.
Shout out to my man Luxury Dutch. We doing like 3 with him. We do from Far Rockaway, Queens, Crip Dude. Shout out to them. Keep it 100. He low key rap all. You know, it's a couple. Shout out to our hard-headed clients, Nelly Bando. You know, he had us out there with Casanova in the studio. Took us around the country doing videos with him and stuff. So you know, he's a good dude. He just a rich kid, you know, hard to work with sometimes. My guy though.
Listen, man, that's the best people to be around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's my African brother. Hopefully, you know, when we get married, he can throw rice at the wedding, pin some dollars on her dress. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know how they do it. Afro beat playing in the background. Shout out to IQ Music, Kasha's son from the job. IQ, we like 4 for him, and we doing his wedding April 18th.
Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Wow, man. Nah, listen, man, you out here moving and shaking, man.
Just working, D.
So what's the biggest difference between being the man behind the camera and the man behind the microphone?
Oh, damn. D. I ain't rapping like 10 years. I don't even know no more.
But I'm just saying, like,
you know what it is?
On both sides.
Being behind the camera, you in full control. Like, I can lead people places that they wouldn't think. She know, like, from experiences, like, people don't see past just rapping. They don't see the set building, the lighting, you know, the investments that come to like that. Rapping is easy. The rapping just putting words together, but this has way more control. Like, I'm in full control. When I direct, we in direct mode.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? So that's what I like. I like control.
Now, of course.
Listen,
honest. Man. Nah, that's what it is, man. So, D, what's your thoughts on the whole situation with that whole Pop Smoke situation, man? I know you really probably don't got much.
Nah, you know what's crazy?
But what's your
thoughts? I feel
thoughts
horrible because, like, a lot of these dudes I want to work with. And like he's not really more than probably like a phone call away, like the work with type of vibe.
That's what I was gonna say.
We got people that was doing stuff with him and Fabio and them. So like eventually the goal was to like rock with the movement from Brooklyn that's popping. Try to be in a position to catch Bobby, you know, when they come home. Like, 'cause I'm a Brooklyn dude.
I already know.
You know, we got all similar backgrounds and all that. Yeah. So that was a goal. But when they do nonsense like that, it make you know what I mean. It messed the game up. He changed the sound. Like he wanted the sounds I liked.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like when everybody sound the same, you got somebody that sound different.
Yeah, that's
real
music.
You know what I mean? You wipe that out. It's like it's a gap. It's gonna leave a hole. definitely at 20 years old. Like, you know what I mean?
20.
I've been 20 from that side of the tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel terrible.
I believe that guy Foreign trying to fill that sound now.
Yeah, that's his guy, Fabio.
Fabio.
That's his guy. Like,
and not for nothing, Mace done signed him and 50 called him. Yeah,
wow.
And Mace done called him out. I mean, Mace signed him and 50 done called him out for talking about, yo, you trying to rob, you trying to treat them how Diddy treated you. But that's a whole nother side of Bars and Who's Radio. Keep talking. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
That's new.
Say that again, champ.
That's new.
So you had Fabio, who recently, you know, he's also an inspiration to Pop Smoke. He was one of those kind of guys, drill music. One thing I didn't know about this drill music is that a lot of Brooklyn guys sound this way. That this is a lot of way that they battle each other. I didn't know that. And Pop Smoke was the one that got on. There's a lot of guys who do this. So Fabio, how you say his name again?
Fabio Foreign.
Fabio Foreign. I was just calling him Foreign. I thought that was Fabio Foreign got on.
Staying on top of this.
Fabio Foreign.
I'm so far gone.
Me too.
And Mace ended up signing him. Now, 50 Cent recently came out and said that he's trying to rob Fabio Foreign the way Diddy robbed Mace back in the day. And he was teasing him recently on Twitter. Wow. So, you know, I just wanted to put my little jewel in there. But it's funny that he said that because, you know, that's the new thing now. Now that music, you figure now Pop Smoke done fathered that style because he took it so farther. Yeah. Where now Fabio and them, they got to make it seem like they just really giving him his props, but they moving on in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a very interesting topic.
That's a nasty situation. Yes. Like, you got to be super careful. One time we was in All-Star, I think, North Carolina last year. Yeah. And we had a dude walk up to us. He like, yo, y'all doing y'all thing. I see you. I'm like, fam, you don't know me. I ain't from here. He like, nah, I was in Brownsville like last week. I'm like, so it let you know you don't know who's watching you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm on it still. I'm like, fam, nah, not me. He like, nah, I was in Brownsville. I'm like, shit, that's crazy. So you really got to be on point because you never know. Like, a dude could have been a hater versus a dude showing love.
Well, let me ask, here's a question as far as that. Like, how do you feel about, like now, like you said, this guy, he's from North Carolina, and he saw y'all.
Right.
So how does that make you feel? Like, do you feel like you're ready for stardom when you?
I don't want stardom. I'm like behind the camera.
That's why you behind the camera.
I'm behind the camera. I'm completely against that. I don't want to be known. I prefer not to be on camera. Like, it's hard. If you look on our page, she's all over it. I don't even like to be in front of the camera.
Yeah, I'm surprised that God even was like, yo,
that's because
come do it.
I mean, you family.
Well, you know what? I gotta point this out though.
What up?
Dino got on the MCM book bag. I mean, you gonna stand out to me when I see
it's kids out here wearing them
This is from my sister. She gave this to me. My sister turned 21 Friday. She gave this to us. I don't buy nothing but equipment, man. Dino, I used to buy like 5-6 pair of sneakers a week. I don't buy none of that but a gear.
Word the mother.
Just bought a new. Everything you see is like freshly purchased. We don't buy nothing but gear. Like,
but when you're good at what you do, and you are.
Appreciate it. We are.
People are definitely. We are.
Shout out to Britt.
Like, first off, shout to Black Love because I love the way he include wifey. I try to include wifey on that music too. I gotta appreciate that connection.
I'm not going home with that beef. Y'all tripping like.
Happy wife, happy life.
I got a 2-hour ride. She be drilling me the whole ride.
Yo, you think beef is bad in the street? Beef is bad in the car.
Right.
Word. So hold on, man. So since we got my man Young Dino here.
Yo.
I gotta ask the $1 million question. We just had a long argument about this before you came in. Is LeBron James gonna be considered a Laker?
You're not even a Laker fan.
That's why I asked you.
Man.
That's why I asked you.
Right, I'll be honest. It's been so bad for us. If he get a chip, be here a Laker for life. It's been rough for us.
Man.
I'm gonna keep it 100. We've been listen. We gave up Brandon Ingram, who's an all-star. We gave up people. If he get us a chip, man. He's a Laker, bro.
Yeah, so they can't throw paint on his mural no more?
Listen,
with that, man.
Rondo a Laker. This nigga was a Celtic.
Oh.
He helped us get a chip. He's a Laker to me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm being honest. Shaq went to the Celtics, right? He's still a Laker.
That's a fact.
I'm not holding grudges, B. Just get us a chip. We need it.
I had to ask him. I said, wait.
You know, I was pulling up to 11.99 wearing Magic Johnson throwbacks. You know it. Like, it was serious. Get us a chip, man.
Word the mother, man. So in the essence of time, we only got about 20-something minutes left, man. What's next for Painfully Gifted Visuals, man? What's next one for you?
We've been going crazy in Atlanta, in New York since we've been back. We about to relocate back to the A because, like I said, we came back. I feel like we have unfinished business. Yeah. It's almost like a fight. I feel like we got to draw, and I got to go back and beat the hell out of it.
No question.
We got hella plugs going, like reaching out, a lot of opportunity out there now. So the time is right. We ain't have no clients when we went out there, like in New York or Atlanta. We just started fresh. The client list is grown.
Grind.
We could go out there, like we going out there next week, come back a week later after we secure a new crib to shoot 11 videos in 2 weeks.
You got 11 videos in 2 weeks?
We flying back and we shooting 11 videos in 2 weeks and a wedding.
So on
You know what I'm saying?
average,
And a wedding.
And a wedding.
that's crazy.
I need to know who the wedding is.
Word,
I'm
brother.
playing around,
Yo.
but damn.
Nah, seriously though, so it's just, we gotta just go extra hard. That's what
Well,
we're doing.
hold on. So on average, how long does it take you to actually edit a video?
That's a very interesting.
Word to mother, like on average.
We just tell the clients 2 to 3 weeks.
Damn.
2 to 3 weeks. It could be faster. Most of the time it's faster, but it's never really longer. That just gives us the freedom to, like, if we tell them 3 and it's done in 2, they happy. If you tell them 3 and it's done in 3, they happy. But if you tell them 2 and it's done in 3, they mad.
Yeah.
So it's, it's better to just do it that way. So 2 to 3 weeks to give us time to do whatever we got to do, move and shake.
Clean it up.
Yeah, your
More
man
in.
Izzy. Your man Izzy said Smith is 16 real
I knew he was
quick.
gonna say that. Kid. I know Kid want bars, man.
Shout out to Kid.
Nah,
Word.
man, you want me to rap, man?
We
Yo,
looking for
Dino,
instrumental right
yeah,
now.
yeah. I never
Let's
seen it.
Let's
I
go.
never seen it.
what
So
up?
this is
Put on Wu-Tang,
Put on-
man.
oh, yeah, hold on.
Triumph, B. Put on
Yo,
Wu-Tang.
Jay, he said throw on Triumph, Jay. Well, we gonna put on Triumph. And hold
This
on,
is the
before-
last time I'm ever gonna rap my life, so it's for you, D.
So before we finish, man, where can everybody find you and support what
Yes.
you're doing?
All right, so on Instagram it's painfully gifted visuals. That's painfully_gifted_visuals. That's the video page. Then there's painfully gifted visuals, no underscores, the photography page. We got like 4 pages, but you can find us there.
Wow. Yo,
Email or painfully gifted visuals at Gmail. If you need videos, we get busy. Holler at us.
man, I wanted to holler
Documentaries.
at Dino to do this, but I was like, yo, man, I know the budget is probably too crazy.
Oh,
I'm
man,
coming
nah,
into
stop.
this.
It ain't
Yo,
that,
I
man.
know. Listen, man.
We super affordable. People be scared to reach out though.
Nah,
like
listen,
for real.
kid, you know I support you quick.
Nah, people really be scared to reach out. It's
It's
crazy.
just the room is so, you know what I mean? But you got to have somebody constantly moving around here to really make it happen, man. So, like I said, this wasn't even planned. Shout
is
out
not
to Izzy
planned.
for the shameless plug, because
Yo,
I wasn't
kid,
going to ask
man.
you to do
Yo,
that.
I'ma
Word
call
to
you,
mother.
man. We
Shout
gotta
out
talk.
to Izzy for that.
Can't be
JOJ, you
setting
ready
me
over
up.
there? Oh,
Can't set me up.
DJ J over there, JOJ ready over there, man. Don't forget, man, check with us, Bars and Hoops Radio.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hold on, D. Your headphones got the music on? Oh, here we go. You're good.
Oh. This is new. I ain't, you know what I mean?
Chill.
I ain't even expect this.
My fault. Bring it back. I wasn't ready.
I ain't even expect this. This is a bonus right here.
Throw the hood on.
Come
Get
to
it
Oh,
on.
light.
he gonna throw the hoodie
on,
on.
get
Let's
it on.
go. Oh,
Okay. Cheer. Damn, I messed it. Okay.
It's the lightning.
this,
Yeah.
Lightning
Forgot
in the bottle.
First 2
Bars,
balls.
Hoops
hold on.
Radio.
Listen.
let's just go.
Let's get it.
Oh, damn, my bad, D. I wasn't expecting that. I forgot my first 2 balls.
Oh, give us something.
All right. Listen. Take my no beat. Cut the beat.
No beat?
I don't want no beat. Matter
No
of fact,
beat.
I'm gonna just go
Let's hear it.
acapella. So
Let's
listen.
hear it. Acapella. Let's go.
So listen. I'm the gift, I'm the curse. I'm the abortion, I'm the afterbirth. I'm the nicest nigga that you heard in a while. I'm the blood, I'm the crip. I'm the gun, I'm the clip. I'm the razor that can put some extra lymph in your smile. I'm the fire that's in hell. I'm the gates that's in heaven. I'm that 357. I'm that vest for protection. I'm the tears when you weep. I'm the dream when you sleep. I'm the muscle when you weak. I'm the hustle in these streets. I'm the weed you inhale. I'm the crack that you sell. I'm the powder on the scale. I'm the bars in the jail. I'm the struggle and the pain. I'm your homie's dead remains. I'm the blood that's in your veins. I'm a thug that's in this game. I'm the courts. I'm the judge. I'm the jury. I'm the plaintiff. I'm the Cody. The one that raped that girl in Denver. Rest up to Kobe. I'm the past. I'm the present. I'm your hope for the future. The one that gave them killers the ratchets to come and shoot you. I'm a thug. I'm your enemy. The slug that hit Kennedy. The sickness and the remedy. I'm with these dudes pretend to beat them soldiers that's at war. I'm the cops at your door. I'm the one that bagged the raw. I'm the one that packed the 4. I'm Bush. I'm Saddam. I'm Osama. I'm Fidel. I'm the one that made it out of the towers before they fell. I'm the truth. I'm the reason. I'm the thug. I'm the heathen. I'm the last breath you breathing when them shots have you wheezing because I'm everything. Facts.
Oh,
Sheesh.
oh, man. Shout out to Bars and Hoops Radio. Shout out to Painfully Gifted Visual. Shout out to Young Dino. I ain't expect that one,
Me
man.
neither. She knew you was gonna make me rap though. She said it on the way in.
word to mother. That's my word to everything I love. I wasn't even going to ask you to do that.
If
Shout
I
out to Izzy.
if I
That's
did
my
the Wu
word.
Tang beat, I'd still be rapping for like 10 more minutes. I can't even do it. It's too many bars.
Man,
It's like 150 bars. I can't
yo,
do that.
man. Shout out to Painfully
Yeah.
Gifted Visuals. Yeah, hold on. Let's get a shout out. Let's get a shout out.
Oh,
Britt.
man.
The one behind the
Yeah,
camera.
get over there,
Yeah,
man.
we ain't gonna let you get away with that, man. Shout out to Painfully Gifted Videos, man. Visuals. Again, Tell them where to find you at again. Support
Man,
the movement.
Instagram is at painfully_gifted_visuals. Everything is spelled out properly. If you can read a dictionary, it's the same way. No, no slick talk. It's all regular spell, man. Painfully gifted visuals.
Let's get it. So on that note, we'll take it to a 5-minute DJ JOJ mix and we'll get back to you. Bars and Hoops Radio. Check in with us.